until the 7-meter distance came upon the board for our long jump champion. But here's your start list for the penultimate event on the track. In lane number 9, Zambia, the third fastest in qualifying. They have Samukonga, the 400-meter champion, on the last leg for them. Mayambi will get them underway on leg 1. In lane number 8, Trinidad and Tobago, and they're brought in Jareem Richards, the 200-meter champion, will go on the last leg. Lane number 7 will be India. Mohammed Anas Yahya, he'll kick us off. And Jacob will be on the last leg for them. Lane number 6 will be Jamaica. They hold the game's record, the second fastest team in qualifying. Lane number 5, Kenya. Moesa, the 400-meter fourth placer, on the last leg for them. Botswana will start in lane number 4. They've qualified fastest for this final. Nigeria will go in lane number 3. Looking cool and calm. Johnson Namani is their first leg runner, and Barbados will start in lane number 2. Jonathan Jones on the second leg, the bronze medalist over the 400 metres, will run the second leg for them. Barbados start in 2. So there he is, Ruzala Samukonga. He woke up this morning not a Commonwealth champion. He'll go to bed with at least 1 Commonwealth gold medal. Can he have a storming last leg like he did in qualifying and bring Zambia home a medal here? The final male track event of Birmingham 2022 here in the Athletic Stadium is ready to go. The men's 4x400-meter final: Barbados, Nigeria, Botswana, Kenya, Jamaica, India, Trinidad and Tobago and Zambia. Silence falls across Alexander Stadium. And now it erupts to a roar as we get underway on the first leg. Running lanes, of course. Trinidad and Tobago going well. St Helier on the first leg for them. Jamaica moving nicely with Bartley down the back straight. Botswana as well in lane number 4. Remember, the fastest qualifiers for this final. Leongo Scotch on the first leg for them. So a full way round in lanes. We've got 4 pairs at the moment, haven't we, in terms of formation for this men's 4x4 final. Kenya moving nicely. Makobi, who was 4th in the 400-meter hurdles, on the first leg for them. And here comes the first changeover, Tim. Let's see who's in the lead in this final.
Always hard to judge, Kath, but a brilliant leg from Dwight St Hilaire there of Trinidad and Tobago on the opening leg. Tell you what, Botswana are going well too in the blue in lane 4, aren't they? But it is Trinidad and Tobago. Asa Guevara on this second leg for them. Breaks from lanes. He has a couple of meters on about 4 teams. There's still a pack hunting him down. He's got to run smart this second half of this one, Kath.
He has indeed, but this is good for Trinidad and Tobago. A 4-meter lead over Jamaica. Nathan Allen on their second leg for them. Botswana currently in 3rd. Zibani and Godzi on the second leg for them. Here come Kenya, though, strong on that second leg. And Barbados as well, closing on this second leg for the changeover.
Trinidad and Tobago take over in the lead. Jamaica 2nd, Botswana 3rd, Barbados 4th, Kenya 5th, Nigeria 6th. That's the way they go. They're all still in the hunt. The gaps are not big, over half-a-mile run. And Trinidad and Tobago, Kath, with Marcel Cedeno on this one. Maybe relinquishing the lead, or are they? No, he's battling off the 3rd leg runner, Javon Powell, there as they go through 200.
Well, it's going to be a tasty final leg. Remember, Trinidad and Tobago have Jareem Richards, the 200-meter champion, stepping up, and he's a 44-second runner. Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica, Botswana, a superb run by Anthony Pasella of Botswana. The hands are held high by the outgoing runners. Botswana now pop into the lead.
Well, that's probably the perfect position, Kath. Wouldn't you always want to be a metre or so down on the leader rather than behind him? But he's not hanging about. Jareem Richards, the 200 champion, has blasted straight past the final leg runner for Botswana by Uppo Ndori and into the lead, and he has a couple of metres with 200 to run.
Jareem Richards in the final 200 metres, looking around, he's cool, he's calm, he's got such good speed endurance, but Botswana are saying, Ndori onto his shoulder. Trinidad and Tobago, Botswana battling for the gold medal. Kenya have come into the bronze medal position, passing Jamaica, but Jareem Richards, easy as you like, 3:01.30. A brilliant run by the Trinidad and Tobago team. They were set up perfectly for Jareem Richards to dance around Alexander Stadium and pick up the gold medal for Trinidad and Tobago. Botswana pick up the silver. Wow, what a brilliant end, Tim. Our final track event for the male athletes here, and a superb run by Trinidad and Tobago.
Proof, as if it were ever needed, that the 4x4s raise the roof. The 4x1s are spectacular, but they're over in 40 seconds and less. This goes on for over 3 minutes, and the crowd can roar them on lap after lap for the mile of running. Trinidad and Tobago winning from Botswana and Kenya. What a final leg from Moraisa. That was astonishing. I'm dying to see the splits.
He was flying, Tim. Moesa for Kenya. He was fourth in the individual 400 meters and just missed a medal. But that's brilliant. Absolutely superb. Botswanan team, well, they did pick up the silver medal. One of their runners in a little bit of trouble there in the back of the shot. I hope he's okay. His teammates will be saying, no, good job, 3:01.85, we've got the silver.
Yeah, the Zambians are national record back in 6th place. You don't see too many much more competitive than that, do you? The leading pair having a real ding-dong, 3rd and 4th. A fabulous punch up down the home straight. What a run from Kenya's Moraisa. To close down on Cox of Jamaica to the left.
And Anthony Cox was 6th in that 400 meters. And he was passed with ease, wasn't he, by Moesa, who was 2 places ahead of him in the individual event. But Jareem Richards then, Tim, he wasn't even out of 3rd or 4th gear on that 400-meter leg there. As easy as you like, looking at the screens.
I thought he'd misjudged it. I thought with about 140 to go, the Botswana guy, Ndori, might go past him because he looked brilliant. But Jareem Richards let him put up alongside and then changed gear and went away. And look how calm and cool and collected and victorious he is.
Well, indoors, he's superb over the 400 meters. Outdoors, as I mentioned, he's a 44-second runner. Such a talent. He gave it a go, didn't he? Beapo Ndori, the Botswanan, got onto the shoulder of the Trinidad and Tobago athlete, but he put his foot down. The battle behind, now look at that, between Kenya and Jamaica. A battle that Kenya won, arms stretched out wide. Super stuff, St. Hilaire, Guevara, Cedinho and Richards. That's your gold medal lineup. Super shots.
Another medal ceremony now, and it is for the